Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Rector, and today we are on some Call of Duty World War II. And today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to get my 5th weapon gold. Originally I got the Kar98, then the PPSH, then the Sten, and then the STG-44. Today we're actually going to be focused on the bar. So why don't we go over the camos that we need to get done for the bar. So, we've already got all of our headshots. I've already completed getting 50 kills using a division other than the infantry with the bar. Now I still need to get 50 kills using the infantry division with the bar. I need to get 10 long shot medals, I have not gotten a single one, and I need to get 4 more bloodthirsties. So, the reason why I've left out so much to do is because, you know, I talk a lot of shit. I'm always telling you guys, like, oh yeah, the only thing that you need to worry about really is just getting those long shot medals, and then you're done. It's so easy. The easiest thing ever, right? I'm always talking like that. I always say it. And it's true. It really is true. It is not difficult. But today I'm gonna try and prove it. Maybe, maybe I'll get really mad. Maybe I won't. You know, we'll figure out what happens. But for the time being, what we're gonna focus on is we're going to focus on the long shots. That's why I put on an ACOG and a grip. Now, as much as I believe the grip in this game does literally nothing, anything that helps, I am going to use. For the first time in my life, I can honestly say, Gustav Cannon, please. I want it so bad. Ardennes Forest, not what I asked for, but I think there's a few lanes that I could look down. Possibly, probably not, being that for ARs it's a little difficult. Ardennes Forest is not very good for long shots. Please, Gustav Cannon. There we go. So the reason why I chose Gustav is just for the simple fact that, or not Gustav, but Team Deathmatch, is just for the simple fact that there's no OBJ to play. Nobody's gonna, you know, get in my way. There's no distractions. It's just one simple thing. You know, go anywhere you can and kill people. So due to that fact, we are here on Gustav. Come on, show yourself, bud. Ah. Okay, there's another long shot. There's another long shot. Oh. We're gonna be a bitch. We are on a 4 kill streak. I'm a little nervous just because this is not where you want to be. So if I can get that bloodthirsty, that would really help me out. There we go, that's another long shot and a bloodthirsty, which means that we got our second bloodthirsty. Good. And I think our 3rd or 4th long shot. Oh my god, that is without a doubt a long shot. If I get a Merciless medal, does that count as 2 bloodthirsties? I really hope it does, because I just got one. Alright, so that Merciless medal only counted as 1 bloodthirsty, which sucks because in Treyarch games that's not how it works. We're already halfway there of getting all of our kills done with the infantry division, and we've got half of our long shots done. The way that I'm predicting this is going to go is I'm going to get all of my long shots done, all of these done, and I'm just going to be left with, I don't know, 1 or 2 bloodthirsties to complete. So we'll see how that goes. Now this map could be really good to me, being that I've got this lane right here, and odds are a sniper might go into the next train. It's not appearing to be so right now. Thank you for the long shot. Okay, playing like that feels really slow and boring. I do also want to focus on getting at least 1 bloodthirsty. I think I'm on a 2 kill streak, 3 maybe. It's either 3 or 2. And that's a bloodthirsty. Okay, I thought I was, okay. Didn't know that was bloodthirsty. So, now we've got 3 bloodthirsties done. We got a kill right there, so we could focus on another bloodthirsty, or we could just keep going for these long shots. Nobody's really going for any of the OBJ, or not the OBJs, but the long shots, so it's either we're not playing against snipers, or these guys just don't care. This could be a long shot. That was a long shot. That's fucking awesome. Please don't snipe me. Come on, buddy. Okay, there we go. Now, I think we're on a 3 kill streak. I think. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no, that's a bloodthirsty. Okay. I keep on getting wrong about what streak I'm on, so that's fucking awesome. Now we've got 4 bloodthirsties under our belt. And we've got 7 long shots, which means that this is going to be done fairly soon. I told you guys. Play the game. It's not hard. It's not hard. It is not hard. I promise. It really isn't. That guy is a fucking MLG god. Long shot? Yes! That's a long shot. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. And we got the camo completed in one focused game. Ah. Alright, so the Bloodthirsties are done now, which is the hardest camo, like I always say. So now all we have to do is get... I'm not sure how many more infantry kills we need, but we're going to need those. And this guy is playing roundabout. I don't know what he's doing. And I think we need like 3 more long shot medals, which means that we're very, very close. It's basically here. I could get a long shot on this guy.
Enemy is down!
Oh, no. I wasn't sure whether or not I killed them, but, you know, then she said enemies down, so that definitely let me know that, you know, he's dead. And another Bloodthirsty, but it doesn't count, nor did I use one gun, so that's kind of funny. So that's 4 Bloodthirsties in a game. Not like that's impressive or anything, but, you know, it's nice to be able to say that I got 4 of them when I'm doing these camo challenges, so nice. Can I get another Bloodthirsty long shot? I can, and that's the camo completed. Let's fucking go. This is looking promising. It's kind of funny when you think about overpowered weapons in this game. I think the first thing that comes to your mind is the bar. They've maneuvered this weapon so much, it's almost unheard of. Like, the amount that they've messed with this weapon is insane to me. You know, they've buffed it 2 times, or they've nerfed it 2 times. They've buffed a whole bunch of weapons so that way they could be up to par with this weapon. It's kind of crazy just how much this weapon is the heart and soul of Call of Duty World War II currently. 26 and 9. Alright, so we need 1 kill. We could have had camo, we could have had gold done that game. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to join a game of TDM, get the kill, and then we'll back out and we'll play with gold. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get that 1 kill, back out, and then let's see. Fuck. Alright, let's find the 1 person that I need in order to get gold right here. There's gold. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so gold camo, yeah. And then another camo. And we leveled up to rank 40. Nice. Alright. And by the way, can I say just how good this rose gold kind of bronze look is? They call it bronze, but this is definitely like rose gold. It's nice. Alright, so let's go to soldier. Let's go to our divisions. And gold. Ooh, this is looking promising. I hope that it looks just as good as it does here as it does in the firing range. It does! Hey! Okay! It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. I'm glad. I'm actually kind of glad. This does not look as bad as I was expecting. You know, last episode with the STG, whew, I was a little mad. There are some scrapes here and there. Doesn't look too bad. It is kind of a yellowy looking gold. It's very shiny. That's the main thing. As long as it doesn't look like it's made out of plastic and it looks metallic, I'm all for it. Alright, this gun looks so good. I'm actually really happy with this. I mean, after the Kar 98, the PPSH, and the STG, I mean, anything could look better than those. Like, undoubtedly, anything could look better than those. So I'm just going to keep talking about, you know, what I was talking about earlier. When you think of overpowered weapons in World War II, the first thing that comes to mind is probably the bar. Now, the PPSH could be a good follow-up weapon, but nothing compares to the bar in this game. They've pretty much done everything they could to try and make it so that people think of this weapon as a fair-to-use gun. But until they lower the fire rate or they lower the damage slightly, so ever slightly, it's not going to happen. We're going to think about this weapon as one of the most overpowered weapons in the game because it is. It has a faster TTK than pretty much any SMG, and it is overpowered. It's a ridiculous weapon. It's a beast of a gun. Is that a bad thing? Yes and no. It's bad because you want everyone to have a chance. You know, it is what it is. Everyone should feel like they have a good chance going into any gunfight no matter what the enemy player is using. But it's also a good thing because it shows the amount of difference in every single weapon. Every single gun is in fact very different when it comes to the handling of a weapon. You know, like I was talking about earlier, the PPSH, it has the best handling, I think, of any weapon in the game. The STG, not so much. The STG has some of the worst handling of any gun in this game. And it just kind of shows you that they are, in fact, making every weapon different. And we're not just getting a copy and paste of every single weapon. Are they trying to fix it so that that way it feels, you know, less like so? Yeah, but obviously they're going to do that so that people stop complaining about it. But every single weapon so far has its own feel. The M1928, I could say no weapon in this game feels like the M1928. That fast fire rate, you can put on extended mags to make it similar to the PPSH with an extreme amount of ammunition. The Kar98 is by far one of the better weapons, one of the best sniper rifles in the game. However, the only problem that everyone has with it is that, you know, it can give you hit markers. That's pretty much it. Not often, but it does. So every weapon is balanced in their own way. The bar, they tried. You know, they gave it a pretty slow fire rate, which if you put on primed, you can give it a faster fire rate, and it really does help. One thing that I've noticed is with primed, or not with primed, but with, oh, I could have had a Kar98, or not a Kar98. I could have had a quad feed for the video, damn it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, rapid fire seems to only work for slower rate weapons. Slower fire rate weapons, sorry. So if your weapon has a high fire rate already, it's not going to make much of a difference. So like the M1928, if you put on rapid fire, you're not going to see that much of a difference. Really, it's not that obvious. However, if you're using a 1911, or I think you can put rapid fire on a 1911. Actually, no, you can't. I lied. But if you're using something like the bar and you put on rapid fire, it's gonna make it a change. It's like a momentum-based change. You know, if it's already slow, it's going to be faster. If it's already fast, it's going to be the tiniest bit faster. Like, it's almost not even noticeable. Look at these guys. They're trying hard. Good for them. Good for them. Let's go ahead and call in these paratroopers and just end that shit. I'm really happy with the way that this gun looks, too. The STG-44 really bothered me with how ugly it was. You know, you guys could tell by the video, I was not happy. I was actually really upset about it because I feel like that's kind of the route that most of the guns in this game are taking, is they just look ugly, really. With gold, that is. Obviously, if you have a heroic weapon, it's going to look a lot better because it's going to up the look of it. It's going to have a lot less scratches. It's going to look more metallic instead of just all plastic, the way that, you know, I feel like it's kind of been going, which is nice, but you shouldn't have your weapon look good just because you got lucky with a supply drop. I think that's a little, not unfair, but it's just like, come on, dog. You could have gone about that a little differently, and it would have worked fine. You know, there would have been no need to, it's just not necessary. That's what I'm trying to get at. I wish every weapon looked good with gold. You know, you're working hard to get this amazing camo, and then once you get it, you're kind of just discouraged to get more camos because it looks ugly. I don't know. I don't think that's fair. And the other thing that bothers me is that, you know, there's weapon variants that have chrome pre-custom to it. You know, there's chrome on your weapon already, and you did nothing. But that's weapon variants. I'm not too opposed to it just because, like, nobody has chrome, so if you see somebody with chrome on their weapon, 9 out of 10 times you're going to think, ah, yeah, it's just a variant. So you already know. But, you know, they do look nice and all, but I don't think that they should have added that feature. You know, if you want to make something look different, by all means, go ahead, but adding chrome camo to it, come on. That's stupid to me. You're basically getting free chrome. I don't know why they would do such a thing. If their intent was to push people to want to get these variants because it looks like it's chrome, that's a little scummy. I hope it wasn't. I really hope it wasn't. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that it wasn't. But it sure as fuck looks like it. Hey, and I got a supply drop. Let's see what I got. Well, that sucked. Alright, anyways, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. The goal of this video was to show how easy it is to get weapons gold, because I talk a lot of shit all the time. I'm always saying, like, how easy it is. You know, it is easy, and I'm sure many of you guys agree, but there's some people who I'm sure just like, no, dude, this isn't worth it. You know what I mean? Wolfie. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.
I know